Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunday vlog. I have had some cool discoveries lately. I have been trying to paint with acrylic more on larger paintings. I've always done my paintings in acrylic smaller. I teach with acrylic. I love acrylic, but it never really translated for me painting large. So I've always used oil paint, but there's fumes and I've had some problems with delamination and things. So I thought, I'm going to try to figure this out. I'm going to try to get acrylic paint to feel and behave more like oil paint. I don't like how acrylic just dries, and it's so hard once it dries. It just feels really flat. So, but I've been having some success actually, and I'm really excited about it. And I'll share with you what's working for me. One of the things I'm doing is really, really simple. And I might be the last to figure this out. Many of you probably already know this, but if I'm coming in and I'm going to work on this painting right here, I just take a brush and water, and I just do a coat of water on this painting, and I just get it wet, and just it kind of soaks in and kind of, it's just damp. And the paint doesn't dry. The acrylic goes on fine, right? The paint underneath is not going to come up or anything like that, but it allows the paint. There's something about acrylic paint when it's put onto a damp surface where there's moisture, it just doesn't dry. It just takes a lot longer. And it does kind of dry, but it makes it kind of sticky, and you can actually paint more paint on top of that paint that's kind of dry. And it also kind of merges with that paint, but it becomes almost like an even thicker surface. So let me show you on some of the paintings this quality. Here, check this out. So this is all I do is I just use a big old brush, which is pretty fun because you have to use a giant brush, but there's no risk. And I just dampen this. That's it. And it's kind of cool because it makes the paint, it's kind of like gloss medium. You could also do this with gloss medium, by the way, but I've been using water at first. And I just coat it. Because what it allows for, and I'll show you on this painting, it allows for the paint to start getting really thick and kind of create some amazing surfaces scraping back through. You can see that paint was almost dry, but it's later. Now, of course, it's completely dry, but these are the kind of things that I like, that I get with oil paint, that I can now start to get with acrylic. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you've done anything like this, how you kind of slow the paint down, the drying time of acrylic. I think there's probably a million different ways. But anyway, this is just kind of a game changer for me. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. This week, coming out on the podcast, I'm kind of taking a second shot at working on a painting that I'm making actually for my daughter. And it's a 54 by 60 inch painting, and kind of in that place where coming back into it, where I have worked on it once and kind of liked it, kind of not, but just playing, and then coming back in and getting back into something. How do you do that? How do you get your energy back? How do you stay excited by it? Where do you do? Where do you go? It's almost harder. Like starting's kind of easy because the thing's just blank. Anything you do is going to be a difference. But how do you take something that has got some mileage on it and take it and keep going with it? So that's what that episode's all about. I'm painting at the same time I'm talking, and it's all recorded. All our podcast episodes are on YouTube at the Art2Life channel, so you can check those out. But go ahead and click on the link below and you can subscribe. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome Sunday today and you get some time to make some art or go look at something inspiring. Okay. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye. Hey everyone, if you found this helpful, I have a whole lot more to teach, share, and inspire you with every single week. So join the Art2Life YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Okay, let's do this. Awesome.